has been a big victory for the ZPM, a party which was established only 6 years back, and you can see here the ZPM supporters now celebrating. This is a landslide victory for them, and it's a party which largely has young people as its support base, and perhaps riding on the support of young voters, the party has been able to secure their first electoral victory in the 2018 elections. ZPM emerged as a political force, but that time they were not recognized party, so their candidates actually contested as independent. But this time, as a recognized party, already they are leading in 26 seats, and their chief ministerial candidate Lal Duoma has won his Sir Chief seat. So that's the big story. Lal Duoma has won the Sir Chief seat. The incumbent chief minister Zoramthanga is trailing his deputy. John Luya has lost. A lot of senior MNF leaders have lost. In fact, we'd like to go to some of the supporters of ZPM. This is a big victory for ZPM.
Yes.
You all are happy. Tell us what this victory means for you people.
Okay, first of all, we are very happy, and this is a blessing from above. Thank you, Jesus, for your blessing. And secondly, to the people of Mizoram for giving us your valuable votes. Now we already crossed the majority line mark. We already secured 26 seats. That means we are going to form a new government. Our newly elected MLAs, under the leadership of Mr. Lal Duoma, will be able to form a new government that will bring change to the state. So we are very happy.
And what are the factors that led to this victory? Young voters has been a factor.
Actually, first of all, there is a wave of anti-incumbency wave that is strongly blowing inside Mizoram. And secondly, we are the first party that announced the candidates. So they started campaigning very early. So they are able to, visit all the households inside the constituency 2-3 times. That is our advantage.
Mizoram is preparing for Christmas, your biggest festival. It seems for you people it's an early Christmas already.
Yeah, we are celebrating. It's like Christmas already because we won this election. We are going to form a new government. We are very happy.
So there you are. You can see this sense of happiness among the ZPM supporters. The colors here, celebrations. All their winning candidates are reaching state capital Aizawl. In fact, this evening or late evening, Lal Duoma, their biggest leader, would also reach Aizawl. So you can see these are the pictures coming in from Aizawl. ZPM, a party which was formed only 6 years back, has completely, they have completely swept the elections, and parties like Congress, which were once a strong political party in Mizoram, as well as the Mizo National Front, have been decimated.
We are the friend of farmers, and we have to give them the top priority. After that, there will be a consolidation in finance. Financial reform is very necessary. For that, we are going to make a resource mobilization team comprising the expert members, and they'll look after the austerity measures, disinvestment measures, and manpower assessment and all that. After that, our main priority will be anti-corruption measures. For that, we are going to give a general consent to the CBI as soon as possible. And after swearing in, we will announce our top priorities for the next coming 100 years.
Your party ZPM is sweeping this election. What are the reasons why people have voted for you?
People want a change, change in a sense that it has to be a positive change. Mizoram was ruled by two parties for all those years after attaining the statehood. So people, they wanted to bring progress. They wanted a positive change. So that is what brings this result.
Also, like you, there are many candidates who are gaining, who are leading at this moment, who were not into active politics, not at all. They were not politician. You are a football administrator. You have a JJ who was a national footballer. You have a radio jockey contesting as a candidate. You have a famous gospel singer. So, was there a pressure for you people taking on full-time politician, veteran politicians?
I joined ZPM on the 1st of May, but from the day I joined ZPM, I started campaigning. So what happened is that there are people who are saying that ZPM they are not contesting the politicians. They are contesting Mr. A who is into something X, Mr. B who is into Y. Politics has to be played by, politics has to be run by a politician. That is where the people perceive it. But what I'm thinking is that politics is vast. It covers everything. Sports, music, you name it. It all falls under the politics. So what I feel is that, even someone, if he's from a different background, but if he has that zeal, if he has that enthusiasm to become, to bring about positive change in one's, constituency, that is good enough, And apart from that, what I feel is that in Mizoram, especially with the coming of the internet and with the coming of this modern technology and information technology, we are all we are all exposed to the outside world. Then we know what is going on not only in the outside world, even in our neighboring states. Comparatively speaking, there are many areas in which Mizoram is lacking behind. That way, the youth of the Mizoram, they wanted to bring out a change. So if you look at the voters, I do not have the data with me. There will be lots of young voters, first-time voters, who are voting for ZPM.
And one last question to you is that what would be the priority areas of ZPM should you form the government? And at this moment, ZPM is neither with the NDA nor with the VPA. You have the 2024 general election coming. So what is ZPM thinking in terms of the larger alliance? There have been media reports that ZPM have had some ties with BJP. So how do you see?
It is wrong. We do not have any tie-up with any political party outside Mizoram. This is a regional party with a national outlook. We can make a decision in Aizawl. We don't need to go to Delhi. We don't need to travel to Guwahati for any decision. We can make our own decision in Mizoram itself. So it's a regional party with a national outlook, but we do not have any alliance with any political parties.
Priority areas for you?
Priority areas, of course, it was already jotted down in manifestos and in the policies that the party hierarchy will take it forward. Personally, I can't comment on that. It's up to the political party to decide.
Congratulations.
Thank you.